England is without a doubt the number one team in the ODIs currently, but they lost their last ODI series against Australia and they will look to get better results this time around. Still, this England team for ODI is one of the best limited over teams going around in the international circuit. Some are even comparing them to the legendary Australian side of the 90s and early 2000s. That Australian squad was just unstoppable with all the players being the best at their positions. Comparing this England squad to that legendary team can be a little exaggeration as they still have a long way to go. After a successful T20 series against South Africa, where they whitewashed them and looked completely in control of their game, this Team England looks for sure as the favourites for their three-match ODI series against a South African squad that is going through a rebuilding phase. Still, for this England side, there might be some ifs and buts as some of their key players are getting rest for this ODI series. England went with full strength for the T20 series but have given rest to some of the players like Sam Curran, Jofra Archer, Ben Stokes and Chris Jordan following their exploits in IPL. However, Joss Butler, Johnny Bairstow and Owen Morgan have been picked to play in both the formats. Ollie Stone, Lewis Gregory, Chris Wokes and Joe Root will replace the four rested players with five of their players including Johnny Bairstow, Joe Root, Jason Roy, Owen Morgan and Joss Butler being in the top 25 of the ICC batting ranking. This batting lineup already looks very destructive and strong against any bowling lineup. Despite of that, there is only one player in the top 10. This shows that they don't depend on a single player to win them matches. They bat well collectively and everyone is capable of delivering a match-winning performance on their day. Also, in place of David Malan, who performed excellently in the T20s and also was their man of the series, they have included Liam Livingstone in the squad. Liam Livingstone has been one of the most destructive batsmen in England currently. He has been playing franchise cricket for the past few years now and have been performing consistently. Along with some destructive batting, he can also chip in with some good handy leg breaks and is also a gun fielder. He is the perfect package in white ball cricket and in the absence of Ben Stokes, he will be expecting to make his ODI debut and perform for his national side. With a century and a half century in their last series against Australia, Sam Billing looks in excellent form and strengthens their already pretty strong looking batting lineup. Moeen Ali is also present in the squad and will look to make the most of his chances as he still needs to cement his place in the playing 11. Lewis Gregory has been performing for his domestic side for quite some time now. He is capable of swinging the ball both sides and also he is fully capable to bat down the order where he can unleash big shots at will. He would be a good player to have in the 11 if the pitch is offering some movement. Left arm quick, Reece Topley should partner Chris Wokes, Tom Curran and Mark Wood in England's pace battery with Ollie Stone serving as a backup option. Reece Topley has been prone to injuries throughout his career. He made his ODI debut against Australia back in 2015, but getting injured didn't help his case. He is back now and will be looking to stay fit and deliver whenever he is called to. Chris Wokes will be heading their pace attack in the absence of their ace bowler Jofra Archer. He has performed consistently for England and will be looking to keep his good form going. Mark Wood and Tom Curran will be the perfect support for him, forming a formidable pace attack. Adil Rashid has been there for a long time, performing well for them and taking wickets in the middle overs. A wicket-taking experienced spinner in Adil Rashid is certainly a huge part of their team. Ollie Stone is another option for them with some out-and-out pace bowling. He has raw pace and is a good bowler to have in the team. He might not be able to get a game in this series as they already have some quality pace bowling, but he is a good backup option to have in the squad. This bowling lineup may look a bit fragile without their main bowler Jofra Archer and two of their best all-rounders in Ben Stokes and Sam Curran. Still, they have their noses in front against an inexperienced South African side. The probable 11 for England can be something like this. Even after resting some of their players, this England squad looks pretty strong and for sure are the favourites for this ODI series.